First one, keyword performance report.
No. Okay. My first question to you is why do we have to create a report?
Okay.
Why we have to create a report, or why we have to share a report of your AdWords account performance with the management? Because see, we know that there are a lot of reports, but first of all we need to understand the essence of having a report. So if you are clear with that one, then we can jump on to the next point, like what all things you have to include in a report, then again how to have it, what is the sequence you need to follow.
This is like set to be included while reporting.
No, first of all you tell me like why you need to create a report, or why you are first of all working out on this report,
Okay.
that you want to put it across to the management.
Okay, this is like we need to show this is how the PPC campaign is running.
Okay.
Or this is how we are optimized. Based
Okay.
on our optimization, this is the performance.
Okay.
These all things we can show while showing the reporting part.
Okay.
Okay.
So that is the only
Main
point.
objective.
Okay, that is the main
Okay.
objective.
And we can we can forecast the upcoming result.
Okay. Okay.
And we can and while the time of reporting we can add some more things before
Okay.
they were not in our campaigns.
Okay.
So like we will get a lot of ideas while creating a reporting for the particular PPC account or a campaign.
Okay.
So it will help to in future also.
Okay. Okay. All right. See, I think what keeps on going in my mind is a report is just not a data that you want to throw it to the management, or you want to throw it to anyone in order for the reference. A report is something like where you go a little bit beyond the data that is there, and you try to analyze. Sometimes you try to project what is that you see in it, okay, which the management would not have seen it. Second thing is you highlight certain strength and weakness of the campaigns and everything that is going on. You don't try to only have a text message. You try to put it in forms of images, charts, and graphs and everything, which becomes much more easier for your for the person to understand. And you mainly, like, he doesn't have to go through the whole AdWords campaign while putting his whole time in order to understand performance, but you make it much more simpler by trying to showcase only those things that is very important for him. Because you have done the analysis part, now you're just trying to throw the main important conclusion out of it in the form of text, images, graphs, wherever it is required. So this is the main reason why we are trying to create a report. So that is the first thing. Second thing is, when we are trying to send a report, when you are trying to share a report, the report again differs from whom you are trying to send it. Because if you are trying to share it within your team, it's a complete different requirement. If you are trying to send it to your manager, your project manager or something, then the requirement would be different. If you are trying to share it with the management, then the reporting points would be again different. So this is how. So now in your case, the report that you want to explain, it is for your team, is it for your manager, or is it for the management, or what is that? So that clarity I need to have from you.
For client.
For the client.
Okay.
For the management.
Yes.
Okay. So tell me, like, how you're going to have the reporting format then.
Here I have created 8 points.
Okay.
Okay, shall I write it down the 8 points?
Yes. You explain me one by one. What all points, you explain me one by one, and then you can keep on including the points in the...
we can pull out the keyword from all-time report.
No.
Like,
See, first you have to tell me what is the structure of your report.
Okay.
I know that, okay, we have to pull out the keywords, we have to pull out the ad copies, we have to pull out the campaign and everything. But what is the structure you have to follow? That is very important.
Okay.
Yes. So what you need to first include in your report, that is very important. We are not talking about the reports, what you see in the advert. Then again, all those other reports that you can throw it to the...
for keyword performance report, we can create one chart.
No.
Not chart, Excel.
Okay. I don't want you to jump into the keyword performance report first. I want you to put something else into the point.
Okay.
Yes.
Then I will start with my next point.
Okay. What is that?
Like PPC metrics.
Okay.
Like click versus impression.
Yes.
Then cost was lead.
Okay.
Then lead was CPA.
Okay. All right.
For,
So what would it information would this type of metric would give to the
here
management?
we can find out how much for how much rupees we are getting one lead.
Okay.
And how like how clicks and impression means like now how number of okay we can check it out what is our impression
Okay.
beyond the clicks. Like if simply our ad is throwing and why we are not getting clicks on a particular time or a particular day.
Okay.
And our ad is throwing but we are not getting, maybe because of some problem with ad copy.
Okay.
Or maybe because of landing page optimization. Or we can find out all those things using click and impression.
Okay.
Then lead versus CPA. Like how much is our cost per acquisition and how much leads we are getting.
Okay.
So in both search and display we can while comparing with CPC.
Okay. Now the first thing is, have you done a sort of research in order to know, like if you are working out on a reporting format for your client, how the reporting format or the template should look like? Did you do a research on that?
You had shared some PPT to me that.
Okay, you have shared that one. So, but I don't think you have gone through the reports, because if you would have gone through the reports, then my reporting templates and everything would be completely different. I don't start with keyword performance report. I don't share all those things in that case. Yeah. Because see, the first thing is,
I don't know to whom you created, for management or client.
no. If you see that one, you will get a clarity of the things. It could be for all the three. And again, I'm not saying that when I introduce this team or manager or client, then something very different is going to happen over there. It's not about that. The question is certain other things which is very much essential for them to be known. I think those points will be included. Otherwise, there is not much big difference. So the first point over here is, you have to first do a research that if I got to create a reporting format for my Adwords account that needs to be put across to the management, how the formatting should look like, what all points should be there. Because have you ever worked on a case study?
Case study? No.
Yes. So you know the formatting of a case study? No. Correct? A formatting of a case study is very simple. First of all, a case study when you do for a given client, it should not be more than 1 or 2 pages. First. Second thing is, there are few points that is always highlighted in the case study, nothing beyond to it. For example, like observation, okay, or you can say like overview or observation. Second thing is implementation, okay, then actions, action or results or something, and then the conclusion, something like that. So the points around these 4 or 5 highlighted points. There is nothing else in a case study. What the account that was given to you, what it was, what you observed out of it, what actions did you think of it, then what all results you were expecting or what all conclusions did you take out of that. This is very simple. This is how a case study is created. Same way, a report, performance report also has got a given format. For example, like you should first tell you, when you create a report for your clients, it should be very clear. The first point that should be very clear is, what are the given observation you see from the reports. Okay, you will say that, okay, my campaign has got this many, my account has got this many campaigns. This is the current performance trend of this particular month. All right, and this is the number of this is the CTR we are getting out of it. This is the number of clicks which so and so cost expected, we achieved. This is the number of clicks that was achieved out of search, then to display. So this is what you have to highlight first. First of all, we need to know where we are standing. Alright. Then you have to jump into the different type of reports. You have to jump into different type of reports. Like, yeah, keyword performance report. Then you have to, every report that you put across here, you have to highlight what is the analysis point you are taking out of it. For example, you created a keyword performance report. For sure, you are going to highlight the data, which could be in the form of keywords to the given metrics and all. But again, what is that you see out of those performance report is very important. Those are points you need to highlight in the performance report. So what you are jumping into it right now, keyword performance report, no, you cannot jump like that. You have to first showcase overview, what the campaign is all about, what the account is all about. Then you have to highlight the observation point.
Fresher is reporting.
Sorry?
Fresher is reporting.
Fresher.
Fresher is reporting.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying. So I gave you time to do a research on the things. I have also shared the reports with you. So you people have not gone through it properly. That is the problem. Okay. Now this is the thing. Okay. Tell me, what are the other things you have highlighted? Tell me.
Then we can create an Excel sheet.
No. Tell me the different reports. Excel sheet and all will create it. That's
okay.
not problem.
What I'm saying is,
yes.
In that we can mention like our performing keywords in one column.
No, that is about keyword performance report. What are the other reports you have drawn into conclusion?
Then geographical report.
Okay.
Then landing page optimization.
Okay. Landing page optimization. How?
Like whether we are for every, sometimes we will give particular keyword to landing page.
So how will you do landing page optimization?
Sometimes like add copy, we mention a particular landing page. We need to check like whether it is the proper or what.
Okay.
So we need to optimize that.
Okay. That is just one sort of the things. Like if you know that okay, the keyword should be directed to PPC. Okay, and if you are sending it to the home page, you just have to go ahead and change it to the PPC page. That is not called a big landing page optimization, how you want to emphasize it. No. Landing page optimization, nothing but you are trying to do some changes on the landing page in order to have an impact on the campaign performance. But that is not what you are stating here. Correct? That is something. So you can say, what your landing page optimization is nothing but you try to create a microsite for your given campaign because the existing design doesn't support your SEM campaign. So you want to create a separate website or landing page itself only for the PPC campaign. So that is called landing page optimization. Okay, then next.
Then we can use the support of search funnel report.
Okay.
Then
search funnel report, what it will give to the client? You will create one search funnel report. What you are going to draw the conclusion out of it?
First we will create the keyword performance report.
Okay.
That time how many keywords will show like it will not give any kind of conversion, nothing. So we will tell that okay, this is the keywords assisting these keywords to get clicked. So this is much important. So we need to focus on these keywords also.
Okay.
So search funnel report gives all those kinds of information like first click, last clicks, assist clicks.
Okay, very nice. What else?
Then like regular optimization steps should be taken for the coming month.
Okay, but you are only going to showcase keyword performance report, geographic performance report, then landing page optimization, something you said, and then the last one is search funnel. Only this many four reports you got to share with the management. And then suddenly you will jump into the implementation part.
Then things to be optimized for coming months.
Okay, but those are actionable points that you need to share at the end. But what are the different type of reports? Your reports are finished with 3-4 reports only.
Search funnel, landing page, geographical, regular, performing ad copies, performing keyword both search. Then compare metrics, keywords, search, performance report. 8-month page only.
Okay, but it's no. I know there is 8, but what you need to show to the client? You tell me that one. How would you try to strategize your report? I'm asking that one. I'm not saying what is that. There are so many other reports. There are site links. Okay. There are search query report. There is, for example, like you can also differentiate between Google and search and display, and we also have something called impression share report.
Okay.
We also have a quality score involved in it. Okay, we also have ad copy performance report. We also have image to text to ad builder and all. What are those? Okay. Okay, fine. Then what else?
Then.
So whatever reports you have, you will try to put it into Excel and create a format for it. Then you will say what are the upcoming months actionable points. Then you will try to conclude. This is how you will create a report.
Yes.
Okay. So I think that is just one part of the whole reporting format. Okay, a reporting format cannot be in that way. It's very important that a structure to be followed, like how I said about the case study. Same way for a reporting format also, you should have given points. For example, like observation, then what are the different type of reports, then again not those reports which is already existing in the AdWords, reports that could be something which was not like which you cannot see directly present in the AdWords, but you have to think that yes, I have to create a report something out of this. For example, okay, creating a impression share report which tells you how much of your impression is being lost due to rank or budget, something like that. That is first thing. Second thing is trying to differentiate between a text ad to a image ad to a video ad. How does this 3 or 4 different type of email like ads perform, so that you can think about spending more of the amount or more of the budget on a given particular format that is supporting more than compared to the others. You can also create a report around search versus display, like how the search campaign is performing compared to display. You will get to know that yes, the search CPC is so high compared to the display, but in display you are getting so high impressions. So these are some of the things. You can also differentiate the keywords of high quality wise, okay, performance keywords to non-performance keyword, how to work